Good morning, everybody. What is up, and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Liz, and today I have an ultimate all weekend clean with me for my reset motivation for this Sunday for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's cleaning motivation. I do have a grocery haul, a little bit about food, like kind of cooking, where I'm going to show you a recipe that me and my husband ate for dinner on Saturday night, and yeah, all the tasks that I took care of in our home this weekend. So if you do enjoy this content, don't forget to like this video, that way I know you like it. Comment down below, just say hi, especially if you're new watching this. And don't forget to subscribe and turn your post notifications on, all that way you know whenever I upload. So let's get on into today's video with some more music playing. Well, good morning, everybody. This is in my, if you're watching this, this is in my Sunday reset video or whatever. My Sunday get all done. I still haven't decided what I fully want to call these things. My reset vlog. Might be reset vlog. I think I like that a lot better than just my reset videos, things like that. What have I been doing this morning? So I slept in. I don't typically sleep in. That's very strange for me. So I slept in. I managed to record clips for 2 full videos for my crime channel. I'm actually exporting one now. Which if you don't follow me over there, I'll put it in a card or it's linked below, whatever. One's on Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Woof. Craziness. The other one's on the Conjuring House. I do want, this sounds really weird because this is like a mom life channel, but this is also like, I have been putting some day-to-day stuff up there, but if these channels like intertwine in some way, that's totally fine. I have no qualms when it comes to doing that, or qualms when it comes to it doing that organically, because this, I mean, whoever's watching this, you're enjoying my content in one way or another. Or if you come from my true crime channel, hey, I'm Liz. You watch me over there. I am the host over on my true crime channel, have been since 2021. I absolutely love it, and yeah, I have fun over there. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and like I end off my Gypsy Rose video, who would thunk it? I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers and I'm finally talking about Gypsy Rose Blanchard. I don't talk a lot about prominent cases, if you will, like over-popularized ones. I have talked about some popularized ones, I will say that. I will preface that, but I generally like to cover lesser known cases, ones that don't get a lot of spotlight, which is unfair and unjust because, you know, they should, but sometimes that's just how life is. So, and then the other one is about the Conjuring House, because that's a whole bunch of messed up in itself. Whole bunch of craziness in itself. But yeah, I've been sitting here doing that. It's now 10:40. We've had a resting Saturday. My oldest is dealing with swimmer's ear, so I've been taking some time to take care of that. And yeah, you would have already seen I took care of the living room. I do have to remake all the beds today, like change the sheets. Is changing the sheets today. I got to do that. Clean the bathroom, the kitchen, you know, the normal. I do have to just pick up a few things. We don't need a lot at the grocery store, so I'm just gonna go to Aldi and get those. Just make it easier on myself. Yeah. But yeah, I figured I'd just pop on, show you my vase, before you get any more motivation. Now it is the next morning. I am in some comfy clothes and I'm going to tackle some of the kitchen. I'm also going to prep our dinner for this evening. This is Saturday morning, so as you are watching this is literally yesterday. I do like to get my content up and going. I don't like to wait. That way I don't like to let you guys wait for content. It's not a me thing. I really like to make sure that when I film, I am quick to get it up, quick to edit it, get it up. That way you guys can enjoy it and be motivated. Obviously my oldest is playing video games in the living room. That's completely fine. My girls are very well mannered in the morning. My youngest was actually playing with their toys in their room while I was going through the kitchen and just tidying up. It was a very relaxed Saturday morning. We haven't had one of these in a very long time, so I was really happy to have one just like this. I'm using the Whitney scent, like I told you about. This is the guava and elderflower. It smells so good. This is actually the scent that I picked up for the air, like for the air pockets in your car. I forgot what they're called. The vents. The vent clips. They are the Whitney scent and they smell fantastic. Like you can smell it radiating from the package. That's how good it smells. I love you. You're also going to see this crock pot move around quite a bit. I end up starting it on the counter and then I end up moving it next to my coffee pot when I clean that. In a future clip you'll see. But here I am prepping the counter for wiping it down. I am not showing you unloading the dishwasher and reloading it. I saved that from you guys because you see me do that in multiple videos all the time. Because you know what, dishes are a common thing. So here's that lovely crock pot. This is a miniature crock pot, by the way. It's not the bigger size, it's the smaller size. You can get like the very smaller size, which is a personal crock pot. I have one of those. It is amazing. But here I am prepping mine and my husband's dinner. So what you need is chicken breast. So this is a package of 2 chicken breasts and you just put that in the crock pot. This is going to cook on low for like 4.5 hours. The chicken will be able to shred once it's done and you just shred it and let it sit in the sauce. It tastes really good. So in this crock pot you put your chicken breast. I already have it set to low. You're going to add soy sauce. I add the rest of this bottle, which I believe is half a bottle, in this glass bowl in front of me. I was struggling hardcore with getting the lid open. Yes, that's what that was. So once you add all of the soy sauce, that's when you start adding all of your extras to the bowl. And clearly my soy sauce was not being nice to me. It was just, no, I don't want to go in the bowl. But I wanted to do something different for dinner tonight, something that we haven't done in a while. I made this a few months ago. It's like a chili paste kind of sauce, like a chili teriyaki chicken with broccoli, and it's very, very good. I think it would have tasted even better if I put a poached egg on top, because I did serve it with some sushi rice, which I just made in our rice cooker. Super, super simple, super basic. That's all you really need, is just a few items. So now you're going to add just a few squirts of rice vinegar to this. And I don't show you the bottle of the sesame oil, but you do add some sesame oil. I got these both at Trader Joe's. I do need to get more of those because they are almost expired. Then comes all of our spices and our chili paste. The chili paste I picked up at Market Basket. You can add as much as you want. I added the equivalent of a tablespoon in there. Post this is when you add all of your others. Some brown sugar, I added, I believe it's 2 tablespoons of brown sugar to it. I probably should have added a little bit more, or if you want, you can do honey as a different substitute. Then we move on to some garlic, and then the various spices that I have on the countertop. I add a tablespoon and a half of garlic, minced garlic. This is also garlic that I picked up at Aldi just a few weeks ago. I go through garlic like no tomorrow. Add some salt. That was 4 turns of salt in a salt mill, 5 turns of the pepper mill. I added some roasted red pepper flakes, then some ginger, onion powder, and garlic powder. If you want to hack for the roasted red pepper flakes, that plastic guard, just swish it back and forth. It helps get it out easier. That way you don't have to fight with it, and it makes it, because obviously the pepper flakes are thicker, it makes it easier for it to get through the hole. So once you whisk all this together, you just put it on top of your chicken and then you put the lid on, and that is that. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know, but you don't know. No, it's no more, no. I got so high on a hill. That's when I loved you the most. No, I thought I should let you know, but you don't know. No, it's no more, no. We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more, no, no. We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more, no, no. Yeah. It isn't hard to tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over. I don't know what you did, but it's alright with me. It doesn't matter any longer. I will forgive your flaws if you're forgiving mine. While I was actually putting the sauce together for the chicken, I noticed that my stovetop was a little bit dirty, and then I looked over at my coffee pot and I was like, yeah, I should probably clean that, because I don't remember the last time I cleaned it. So that's what I did. I ended up moving everything around, and then you'll see the crock pot ends up moving over here. Yeah, it's one of those things where you use it and then you forget to clean it and forget to clean it. And I saw the buildup because I've been drinking espresso at home, which I think I'm just going to, when I make espresso, I'm going to brew it in my French press instead of my actual coffee maker. I did get decaf coffee grounds from Aldi, like regular ones, so I can do that instead of the espresso in the coffee maker. So here I'm just brewing water, that's all I'm doing. And the second time I brewed water, I added vinegar to the tank. That way it descales the entire machine. Underneath this machine was disgusting, I will say that. Here is, I believe it is cleaning cycle number 4 that I just dumped out. It was pretty bad. Here's your kind PSA to rinse out your coffee maker, because they can get very, very, very gross. See that? All that came out of it? Yeah, that's all stuff stuck from the inside. So I'm now moving on to my sink. I am just adding more dish soap into my dish soap pump. This is an apple scent just from the Up and Up brand. I think this bottle was like 89 cents, and I bought it 5 months ago. That's how long these soaps last. They will last you a long time. With the remainder that is in the bottle, which is very little, I am going to clean out my sink, and then I'm going to do my garbage disposal with the Lemmy Shine. I have a love-hate relationship with Lemmy Shine products. Some of them work, some of them don't. It could be also the concentrate of water that we have. We have a water system for all of the buildings here where we live, and that's why we have a filter on our sink. It leaves a different scent to the water as it's filtered through. It's very strange, and it gives it a different taste as well. So we put a filter. This is a pure filter or Brita filter, I forget. It's one of them, but we put one of those filters on there so we can drink the tap. Most of the time my husband just likes drinking bottled water. That's just his preference. He prefers it. and I have no qualms with that, having regular bottled water in the house at all. So here I'm just wiping off the sink. That's what our sink would look like without the filter on it. If you had any thoughts about it, I'm also wiping down the backsplash just a little bit behind the sink because, you know, splashback and all that fun stuff. And here I'm prepping to do the garbage disposal cleaner. So I am using the garbage disposal pods from Let Me Shine. I like these as opposed to the dishwasher cleaner, like powder that you can get, or there's something else. I forget what the other product is, but I do have a love-hate relationship with these. Some of them work, some of them don't work, but I think it's also because of the water, like I mentioned. But I'm just going to let this do its thing, and then we're going to move on to our next area.
You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list.
So this is post grocery shopping, by the way. Needed some mom fuel, all that energy fuel. And you're going to see me magically put all this away, and then you're going to have a lovely grocery haul from Aldi and a little bit from Hannaford.
The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry.
Hey everybody, welcome to my hot mess hair. No, I'm just kidding. We just got back from grocery shopping, and my lovely teenager, preteen, is very proud of me. Do you want me to say, or do you want to say why?
I want you to say.
Okay, I finally hit 1,000 subscribers on my true crime channel. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did put it in a post on this channel. If you pay attention to my community tab, I put it up sporadically. I update sporadically. I shared my video. It's on Gypsy Rose. Wow, what a case. But yeah, she's very proud of me for finally hitting 1,000 subscribers over there. So I'm very excited. Very excited for what's next for that channel. But in the meantime, obviously, I'm still doing this channel. You would have already seen a lot of cleaning motivation. This is like full weekend cleaning. Today we have beds. No, it's still recording. See? Yeah, that's my SD card.
Oh.
It shows it on the screen. Basics, child.
Yeah.
I know. So today I did tidy up the kitchen. You didn't see me unload the dishwasher, but I reloaded it. I scrubbed out the sink. You already saw that. We just got back from Aldi and a little bit of Hannaford, which I feel pretty good about this grocery haul, by the way, because it's only, I did the math in my head, if I take out our beverages and then the girls' candy, I only spent $80. $80, that's all we need, all we needed. And everything that we have in the house, pantry, fridge, everything, will last us multiple weeks. So, I think the only thing we, like any normal family would have to go and get is probably like milk, which we do Fairlife milk, or I drink almond milk. What are you playing over there?
I'm playing football.
See that? You see that spawn over there? You see this? See my life? Oh, and then that furry little beast over there?
That's Maisie.
That's Maisie. That's our kitty. She's asleep. Oh, you hear me talking about you, huh? I did, whoa, I don't want you right up in my nostrils. I did get her something today, because I'm a cat mom. If I take that out, then it's $78. Yeah, but let me spin you around, and I'll show you what I got. Hannaford is a very small section. I only needed very limited things from there. The rest is all from Aldi. So. Alright, so back here, this is Hannaford. The Fancy Feast dry food. This little kitty toy for Maisie. I couldn't resist. I'm a straight up cat mom. Artichoke hearts, so I can make spinach and artichoke dip. I got 6 of these little appetizer things. I got the white meat chicken and then the beef and chicken one to see what she does, because she had chicken last night and she didn't yell at me, so that was good. And then snackies. Sun-dried tomatoes, pine sol. This is for mopping the floor. This was $2.99, and this is a concentrate one, so all I have to do is put a capful into my mop bucket and I'm golden. Alright, now on to the rest. So we're going to start cold side, work our way this way. I got 2 things of the non-fat Greek yogurt. So normally I've been getting the Walmart one, or the Great Value brand, which is 100 calories. This is 90 calories and it has 16 grams of protein. The one from Walmart is 100 calories and I think it has 15 grams of protein. So I'm actually saving myself for that. And then my husband likes the vanilla one. Yeah, and then I got carb control wraps, mushrooms, tofu, feta, 1 cucumber, tomatoes, strawberry, like cereal bars. These are for my oldest. She is obsessed with these. These are basically Nutter Butters. We needed some onions, bananas, 6 pouches of tuna fish. Me and my husband go through tuna fish like tomorrow. I had it for lunch today. It is so scrumptious. A bag of avocados, cheese puffs, because, you know, my youngest really wanted them. Brown sugar, this is what I needed, and chocolate chips I needed to restock in my pantry. Same thing with the raisins, so I can make more cinnamon swirl raisin bread. Decaf coffee, sunflower seeds, love those. Great source of protein, any nuts or anything. Some croutons, corn. These are brand new. They were down like the Aldi finds aisle. This is ramen noodles. A pack of ramen. They also had, what was the other? They also had pho noodles as well, which was the brown rice noodles. So if I want to make some homemade ramen, it does have it on there, what you need to do in order to do it. And then I saw these. These are Chef Wu ramen. This has 20 grams. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. 20 grams of protein in it. It is a little higher in the calories. And the carbs is not too bad. I don't know if you can, oh, there it is. So it's 320 calories. It has 29 grams of protein, but it has 29 grams of carbs, sorry, and 20 grams of protein. That's not bad for a like pre-made ramen thing. Especially, let me turn you around, especially where it's something that I can have, that's not bad at all. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put all that stuff away. I do want to prep my spinach and artichoke dip, although I need my cottage cheese, my cream cheese to soften. That way it's easier for me to bake in the oven. But yeah, I'm going to put all this stuff away and all this jazz. And our dinner for tonight is still cooking away. It smells really good. I do have frozen broccoli that I'm going to end up taking out, and I'm going to end up boiling in a pan. That way we can have some broccoli with that, and I'm going to cook some sushi rice. Or I can take the ramen noodles and cook those. That chicken would taste really good on that with broccoli. I think I figured it out, because then my girls could have ramen for dinner. We all could have ramen.
I do want to preface, me and my girls are very close. We do a lot of things together. And you see my oldest is literally hanging out with me, as opposed to playing with her sister. It's really cute. And showing me different things on her iPad and things like that. We have a very special bond, me and our girls. And not that my husband doesn't have a really good bond with them, he does. But there's just something about the bond between a mother and her daughter that you can't really change or morph into something different. We're very open with one another, especially with their ages, them going back to school, things like that. They're very excited that I am a stay-at-home mom again, because that means that I can do everything with them all the time. Not dogging my husband, there's a difference with parents. Some kids prefer their dad, some kids prefer their mom, and my girls just prefer me. I think it's because I've always been with them during the day, especially when they were younger, when I worked nights, and then when I transitioned to working during the day, it was a little bit harder on them because they can get away with a lot more with their dad home rather than having mom home during the day. So it's one of those things where you just don't, they're really excited for this new transition in life, but they're also very aware that, yeah, mommy could go back to work at any time, so they're trying to savor the time they have with me, which is very cute.
In my mind, demons pushing all my triggers, losing my pride, but I guess that's what love do to people like us, struggling to come through. We had a fire that we watched it burn out. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time.
So obviously I am making my girls' beds. I already made Faith's bed, now I'm moving on to Grace. I did spray both their beds with that orchid scent Glades refresher that you saw me hold up. It smells amazing. I love it for their room. It was very cost effective as well. I think that was 99 cents. I will be repurchasing that when we do empty it, because that's how good it was and works very well on their room. Typically I use the Caldrea Sweet Pea, but since that now is, I believe it's $15 a bottle, when I bought that the last time it was only $12. I'm gonna hold off on any hefty purchases like that until after, you know, whatever happens in the future with this channel, with my crime channel, all of the above. And yes, I am wearing an apron because I was baking blueberry muffins and making spinach and artichoke dip before doing this. So that's why I still have my apron on, if you were curious. But I like wearing it around the house when I'm doing my housework.
Alright, I'm taking the gray off. I'm putting the pink for fall. I need something. I want to jazz it up a little bit, so I'm going to change it to the other one.
Think I'm losing my mind, but I guess that's what love do.
So like I said, I'm taking the gray off and I'm putting the pink on. I have never felt this strongly to decorate early for fall, ever. I don't know if it's because of the changing in seasons or the, like, how crazy our weather's been here in New England, but, or the fact that I'm a stay-at-home mom again, so I can do that. But I really am very hesitant to bring it all out. I want to go to storage and grab all of our fall decor, but I know typically I wait until the 1st of September, which is a holiday weekend this year, so I will be able to do all that with my girls, maybe with my husband. Nah, my husband doesn't really like to decorate, but, well, he tries, but maybe that's something we can do this coming holiday this year, right before school starts, because my girls literally start right after the holiday, the day after the holiday, and they're very excited to go back to school. I can't believe I have a 4th grader and a 3rd grader. It's my oldest last year of elementary school, which is very strange, but yeah. So this is going to wrap up my video today, just me making the bed. I hope you guys enjoyed today's reset motivation. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on to all, that way you know whenever I upload.